never done this one before necessarily, but you're just putting a flam in front of the 5-stroke roll. So I just do that on the snare drum and play the top line. It would sound like this. The intent is to put the right hand on the floor tom. So you notice when I wrote in the grace note, I put the grace note down a line. It's below the snare drum. That means it's on the line for the floor tom. So the flam then is this. So the first two notes sound like this. Because the accent is on the floor tom. Now the whole thing, slowly. I'll play it slowly. Line number 2, I'll do the 4th measure of line 2, so you hear it in time. Okay, so that's how it's used. Now you go to line 3, and you're just basically putting 4/16 notes in front of it. Snare, high tom, floor tom, bass. So it's this is the last 2 beats of line 3. In time, it sounds like this. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So it sounds pretty cool when you put it together. I'm playing it fairly slow, so when you play it faster, it really does have a kind of a unique sound because of those 30-second notes. All right, line 4. Just the same variation of line 2. We're putting those 16th notes now on the back end, adding 2 16th notes on the front end. So beat 3, the first 2 beats are part of that groove, right? It's 1 and 2 and 3E, and then the fill. So it sounds like this. So you can really have some fun with that. Number 5, variation of all the rest of them, really. The second beat, if you look at the second beat, that rhythm is in time. In other words, it's a downbeat on 2, and then a ghost note on E, and then 2 accents on the anda. So the first 2 beats of that sound like this. That leads into the beats 3 and 4, so I'll play the whole thing now. Okay, there it is. Give it a try, nice and slow. Start them out slowly. Get that first line clean. Get those 32nd notes and 2/16 notes clean, and then start to build the groove as you go.